So, I've been a beekeeper. I've also been a carrot. I've also been a stapler. Let's not mention my stint as Badoo-Boo, Badoobity-Doo, Badoo-Badoobity-Dum. But now, I'm a working man.
David Ayer and Jason Statham are back once again in A Working Man. Last year, we had
The Beekeeper.
Now, this film is co-written and co-produced by none other than Rocky himself, Sylvester Stallone, with David Ayer as a co-writer. So these two got together, written this film. Now, when it came to The Beekeeper last year, maybe I was a little bit harsh on it. I think just the tiniest bit. I just felt there needed a bit more substance and a bit more meat on the bone. But now we have A Working Man. They're also going to be doing The Beekeeper Part 2. I only just realized that. But in A Working Man, we got Jason Statham playing Levon Cade after he left his profession behind to work construction and be a good dad to his daughter. Fuck, man, I've never heard that one before. But when the daughter of his boss vanishes, he's asked to return to the skills that made him a mythic figure in the shadowy world of counter-terrorism. Now, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, guys. I was hoping going into this film that it would wow me. It would do something different. It would have a bit more meat on the bone as opposed to last year's The Beekeeper. The fight sequences, the action set pieces in The Beekeeper were exquisite. And in terms of A Working Man, it's no exception. It's pretty much the same. You got Jason Statham doing what he does best, kicking absolute ass, surrounding himself with a brilliant team of stunt performers. Apart from that, this film was an absolute bore. It says a lot when there's so much going on up on screen and I'm sitting here like Gomez and Morticia Addams in the first Addams Family movie when they go to their kids' school play. Going back to the main premise of the film, we have a kidnapped daughter of Jason Statham's boss, played by Michael Pena, and it takes a back seat. You think it would be all about leading up to getting the daughter back. The in-between, there is nothing really to do with the daughter. There are all these subplots going on with the Russian mafia and stuff like that. You've got some actors doing some really crook Russian accents. And all the while you're thinking,
what a girl.
What girl?
The little girl.
What little girl?
Now, there is definitely going to be an audience for this film, don't get me wrong. Much like The Beekeeper, much like a lot of the Jason Statham films, and you kind of just give them a pass. But I think I was just yearning for something with a bit more substance. And again, you can always bank on these films showcasing some great action set pieces. I just think I'm getting a bit tired of it. Call me a disgruntled old man that yells at clouds, but I just wanted something a bit different. I think the best analogy, and it's also probably going to be one of my worst analogies, is Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Like, you think it's going to be something else. You think it's going to be stock standard kids movie, and you watch it and you're like, holy shit. That was really good. That had, that packed a punch. I was expecting the same, even though a lot of punches are packed in this film. There's nothing else going on between them. There was nothing that was really keeping me engaging, and it says a lot when you've got all these great set pieces going on up on screen, and I'm checking the time, I'm checking my phone, and I hate that. I hate doing that for people's hard work when it comes to film. And again, there is definitely a demographic out there where people are going to enjoy this. I think I just wanted something a bit different this time around, and I was also just getting strong straight to streaming, straight to DVD vibes with this film. This film has tropes by the truckful, and again, to kind of go against the grain is what I was expecting. I think at the end of the day, when it comes to, say, Jason Statham and David Ayer partnering up and doing their thing, is this going to be the next Ernest P. Worrell with a whole series of cult-like films, but he's the action version of Ernest P. Worrell? I don't know. Again, maybe I just need to go outside and yell at a cloud. Who knows? But with that, I'm going to be giving A Working Man 2 hard hats out of 5. When I saw Sly's name come up in the credits, like, oh shit, that's really cool. Like, I do know he has written a previous film with Statham in it, coming, from their Expendables days, and I actually really like Statham in the Expendables. Look, here's the thing. He can give a damn good performance when he feels like it. And there are a few moments of greatness where, his character has gone through the absolute ringer, but it's also that trope of, retired ex-forces coming out of retirement to get back the girl, get back the daughter. If you're absolutely jonesing to check this one out, guys, get it at matinee price, cheapo Tuesday, or if you're just happy to wait for it to come on streaming, well, go for it. Love you guts, and I'll catch you in the next one.